Good afternoon, everybody. Saturday, May 18th, and up at the house site. Busy week, and let's take a little tour and see what's going on up here. Things are popping, trees. Okay, put us a big boulder there. We'll put our house numbers on that. Here's the guard booth. Coming in the driveway from the street. We'll be able to back the RV in on this pad. Oops, I zoomed out on y'all. Hopefully that works. A lot of glare. One day I'll learn how to use this stuff. Anyway, RV parking pad for when it's not elsewhere. And we'll have electricity and fresh water to it so I can keep maintenance on it. And watch it and whatnot. Sorry, I got distracted. A blue herring was flying overhead. I was trying to figure out how to zoom in. Yep, so they started the rough grading. We probably talked about it before. Rock walls, terraces for us to landscape. These guys are great. We give them a little bit of information each morning, and we come back and they've exceeded our expectation with shaping this site up. And we are just chomping at the bit to get out here and start putting our touches on it. The driveway I'm going up right now, I don't know if you can tell it's going up or not. It is. I actually checked on my truck this morning pulling up. It says 8 degrees angle. Just enough, not too much. But yeah, he's between putting in septic systems, field beds, rock walls, dressing up the sides of the embankments around here. These guys, sometimes there's 2 of them, sometimes there's 4, a couple dump trucks running in and out. It's really a lot going on this past week. They'll be here Monday with the idea that they'll pretty much be done, other than the fact if we want some really nice topsoil where that crane excavator is parked in our front yard. If we want a couple loads of nice screen topsoil, they'll bring it back later when everybody else is done trampling it in and out. I guess we'll wrap around the house here. They're also, you see the green pipe sticking up by the corners of things. That'll be for our downspouts to take water away. To step up into the house, we selected this piece of cut stone with a rough face, and that'll go from make the transition from the ground level up to the front deck. Sorry about the trash. They had to get the dumpster out of here this week so these guys could move around. He's keeping some rocks and stuff at the ready because we want to do a little bit of a terrace in the front yard, because you can't tell with everything parked here right now, but from the house down to the garage it's sloped, and we just want to put a small step in that slope. We still want everything going away from the house, obviously, but we just want to put a little step in it instead of just a plain old slope. And we got the rocks, so yeah. But yeah, they put that wall in. I forget what I told you all last time. Sorry. The drywall contractor must have came in early this morning and opened all our windows and doors to help the mud dry in there. We'll take a peek. The excavating contractor, to my surprise, they even set the air conditioning unit. I suspect the guys will come in and to hook it up, they'll do their fine tuning and do, I believe it needs to be off the ground higher for snow. And there is a stand kit they bought. It's inside the house. So I suspect that'll be up higher off the ground, whatever is the recommended for New England states. Like I said, we got a lot of the grading rough. Some stuff here in front of me still needs to get finished up. We have one of this pipes wraps around the basement in a stone bed, and there's a drain out each side of the house to daylight, they call it. And then the other pipe, the longer of the two, is a downspout drain that we've added this past week. That comes from that corner. Now that we've seen snow melts and rain coming off these roofs, it just is in our best interest to put gutters on and carry as much of that water away to avoid problems. I'm assuming Friday the inspector came from the town to inspect the septic system. He looked in a couple of these holes where that stake is. There was an inspection port there. I think they're going to put a riser on. Out in the far corner there's a vent pipe. Before they covered everything up, I charted it out on a site plan. Not that I think I ever need to get back to find out where things are, but I have an idea where everything is, and we'll keep it on the site plan. That stone bed leach field, I don't know, it was pretty deep. A lot of stone went in there. I don't know, 4 feet of stone, sand. It's like 22 feet by 62 feet in size, this bed, with the corrugated pipe inside to leach out the water. Around this whole backside, we got this hill that's all going to get seeded, and when we get to finally take the silt barriers down and all, hopefully everything will start to, go back to nature. I mean, other than the big trees that might fall on the house, we really would like this to go back to as much natural as possible. Maybe not like that, but we of the 14 plus acres that we have out here, I don't even think they disturbed maybe 3 to 4 building this house, but the clearing and the field bed, well, I don't even know, maybe more around 3. So we got plenty of untouched land to have as our private park, our own private park. I'm staying in the back of the yard where the edge of the excavation stopped, where the back of that leach field came down, and from where I'm standing to the top of that, it's probably 6 to 7 feet where that line is, where you're seeing the house at the bottom. But other than this all growing in, that's what it's going to look like from part of this backyard. And from inside, it feels like we're sitting in a tree house, like kids again, with a view out into the woods. So we're really excited. It's coming out great. All the worries and headaches, which I'm sure we still have plenty to come because we're not there yet, but it's all starting to feel more and more worth it. And yeah, big flat backyard, plenty of room for dogs to play. And again, I apologize, I forget where we all last left off, but we're going to just put the blue crushed rock under the deck and in front of the patio doors. We'll put one of them systems under the deck that keeps it dry underneath, so we have some more usable space under there. Here's some of the terraced walls. That one's been there all winter at the bottom. This one here got revamped. The sheetrockers. One of the rooms that we're having finished in the basement is the laundry room, so we could do laundry from day one. So I put in the dryer duct because, yeah, I dropped the ball on that and forgot, and he sheetrocked, but I was able to get it in there without tearing everything up. The 2x4 is just a mock-up of the deck extension we added, so we don't have to have like so many steps going down the ground level. Right, again, I tried to make the top of that board representative of the top of the next deck. So the little section is going to step down one legal step height, but I'm going to step under it. I know you can't see, but I'm 5'9" and I'm clearing under it. So it's probably every bit of like 6'2", 6'4" off the ground. So yeah, they put a pier in, sill plate, or not sill plate, but the rafter tie or whatever, the lost for words, rim joist inside got beefed up, doubled up in between each wall space, and will get lagged, and they put me in a pier to carry this corner right here. And let me swing around here. Sorry if you get dizzy. Let me swing around out the woods direction. Oh, there's that finger. Starring in every video. Anyway, it looks like I'm long and rambling here. I apologize. My tools I'm cleaning up. But yeah, so the new deck extension to the new retaining wall, maybe we'll have, I don't know, 3 steps. I gotta measure, maybe 3 steps down from the deck, and then we'll take a meandering path down the side of the slope with some steps built in there out of stone, whatever we find on the property. And then we'll take that path around this direction and back to the front door. Garage, again, that's pretty much ours. It's a shell package. We'll finish inside ourselves, and all our life is in there right now, just about stored. And then while I got you all, we'll take a breeze through the house. Not sure what I last showed you, but probably another layer of mud was put on. And like I said, they came this morning and opened it up, I guess, to air out, help things dry. Cathedral ceiling in the family room. Got everything opened up nice though. Feels good here today. It's like right around 70 maybe. A little overcast. Expecting some rain. That's the master bedroom. Like I said, we got all nice views out the back south side. Looking towards the master bathroom. Coming out of the bedroom. Looking across the family room into the dining area. Hall closet, powder room, front door. In the foyer here where the stilts are, we'll have some kind of bench where we can come in and take off our shoes and coats, hang them in the closet, put them on a boot tray. Front door's going to be busy because it goes to the garage. And not your traditional neighborhood house where maybe the front door was off limits other than for guests and the Avon lady. We really didn't consider there being a front and a back as far off the road we are. And that's the kitchen I'm looking towards. Yeah, no real concern about what's the front or the back the way we're situated on this piece of property. It's all about, let's step out onto my makeshift deck. It's all about out back here. And these beautiful woods. I'll be quiet for a second. I don't know if you can hear the Cascade waterfall. Probably about 300 plus feet from me in the direction we're pointing. I'm holding the camera towards the road coming into the neighborhood, and you can barely see it. Barely can see neighbors either. But yeah, this is what it's about for us here, this view and out back. We love it all. So anyway, and there's your update. Let me see, I'll run down the basement real quick before I cut you all loose. Living in the campground nearby, a couple miles away, the Wi-Fi that we subscribe to, these videos take hours to load, but I don't know, I like sharing with you all, family and friends, and anybody new that finds me, subscribes. I really appreciate it. But yeah, a lot of this down here is for us to finish. They're going to put us a door in, so when we get our CO we have that separation, but I believe we'll be revamping that entry there to a little bit more of a, we'll see how it unfolds. But yeah, and I'm in like in a living area right now. Common area. Mechanicals. The laundry room. It's a pretty big room, like 10 by 10. But again, we'll have a, to the right, slop sink, washer, dryer. There's the dryer vent box that I just put in, so the hose can tuck in there and help get the dryer a little bit tighter to the wall. And then we'll put maybe leave a space. I'll put an outlet there for maybe a additional freezer or refrigerator freezer for extra storage down here. And again, this is all like a blank slate for us. Like once we get the washer and dryer in here so we can live, then we're gonna figure out the decor of the room. But probably in that corner, we'll make another bench and coat rack so we can come in if we're dirty, you know, take off all our dirty, muddy stuff, whatever, drop it here in the laundry room. And then straight ahead of me there behind all this stuff is a short-term guest room. Full bath, tub, toilet, sink will be in here. In the closet. This stuff I hope to, I'm planning on start getting the jump on down here. Framing out that wall we're looking at now. Start getting in that all framed up, ready for sheetrock. Same within this closet. I want to get that studded out, insulated. So I got some work to do. And yeah. So anyway, that's our update for today. Everybody have a great day. Love you, miss you, and we'll talk soon. Goodbye.